Hey guys, I'll be back at you. I have a story for you. That's new student roster. Every August, Lincoln High gets a fresh printed roster for each homeroom. Old school paper, dot matrix perforations still on the edges. The kind they've used since the 80s because the ancient printer in the main office still works and nobody wants to pay for a new one. This past August 2025, the junior homeroom teacher, Miss Hargrove, was running late. She grabbed a stack from the tray without looking too closely, passed them out during first period announcements. Most kids scanned, saw their names, tossed a sheet in a binder or the trash. One girl, Riley Voss, third row, window seat, noticed something odd about line 17. Voss, Riley J. Present. Voss, Riley A. Present. Two Rileys. Same last name. Same middle initial flopped. Both marked as present, but Riley knew she was an only child. No cousins in the district. No twins she's forgotten about. She laughed it off at first. Typographical error. Someone fat-fingered the data entry. Then the intercom buzzed for attendance verification. Miss Hargrove read the names aloud like always. When she got to Voss Riley A, nobody answered. But the empty desk behind Riley, the one that had been empty all last year, suddenly creaked. Not like someone sitting down, more like the chair had been sat in for a long time and was finally letting out a breath. Riley turned around. The desk was still empty. But there was a fresh pencil shaving curled on the seat, the kind you get when someone sharpens a brand new number 2. Second period, Riley watched the switch sheets to get away from the window and that empty desk. Third period, she skipped lunch to go to the counselor and ask if there was another Voss enrolled. The counselor pulled up the digital file. Only one Riley Voss in the system. No Riley A. Voss. No second entry at all. But when she printed the roster again from the exact same file, the second name was still there. By the end of the first week, 6 more kids had noticed doubles on their own rosters. Not siblings, not transfers, just echoes. Same names, slightly different middle initials, always marked present even though the second desk stayed empty. They started comparing notes in group chat. Someone pointed out the pattern. Every duplicated name belongs to a kid who had transferred into Lincoln after sophomore year. Every single one of them had moved here from somewhere else right after a death in the family. A parent, a sibling, a best friend killed in a car wreck, all of them carrying the kind of grief that makes you quiet in class. The duplicates never spoke. They never raised their hands. But if you sat near one of the empty desks long enough, you started hearing things. A soft exhale right behind your ear. A pencil tapping exactly once, every 47 seconds. A whisper that sounded like your own voice saying your own name, but from farther away than the room should allow. On September 11th, the power flickered during 5th period. When the lights came back, every duplicated name on the printed roster had changed. The second names were now crossed out, not with a pen. The ink looked like it had soaked through from the other side of the paper, dark and uneven, the way blood soaks through gauze. transferred out, do not readmit. That afternoon, Riley walked up past the empty desk behind the old seat. For the first time all month, it wasn't empty. A single sheet of loose leaf was centered perfectly on the desktop. No name on it, just one sentence written in her own handwriting. You were supposed to die with me. She never went back to Lincoln after that day. Her parents said she transferred to online school. The official attendance records still show her as present every single day. If you ever get a roster with your name listed twice, don't laugh it off. Don't switch seats. Just quietly ask the empty desk behind you, are you caught up yet? Because sometimes the school doesn't let go of the ones who almost made it out. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.